Exciting news is coming out of Days of Our Lives, and it's bound to keep fans on the edge of their seats. With surprise returns, tense confrontations, and explosive drama, there's no doubt that the upcoming episodes will deliver the emotional rollercoaster the show is known for. First up, a familiar villain is making his way back to stir up trouble. That's right, Clyde Weston, played by James Reed, is stepping back into the spotlight during the week of September 16, 20. Clyde has been locked away in an isolation cell for quite some time, kept from visitors and the outside world. However, it seems this long period of solitude is about to end, as the ban on visitors appears to be lifted. This release will allow Clyde to interact with several Days of Our Lives characters once again, and from what we know, these encounters are bound to be intense. One of his first interactions will be with none other than Dr. Mark Green, who will be helping Clyde execute a rather sinister plan. We predict Clyde will call Dr. Green in for an update on their scheme, a plan that involves none other than the DiMera family, specifically Chad DiMera. For those who have been following Clyde's storyline, it's no surprise that he has a deep-rooted hatred for Chad DiMera. Now, Clyde is looking to strike again, and this time, his plan is as twisted as ever. It appears that Clyde has been working behind the scenes to use a fake version of Abigail DiMera, Chad's late wife, to manipulate Chad into marrying this imposter. The idea of reviving Abigail's memory to toy with Chad's emotions is cruel, but Clyde has never been one to shy away from psychological warfare. Clyde's motive seems to be twofold. First, he wants to secure a significant sum of money from the wealthy DiMera family. But beyond that, Clyde's true aim is to destroy Chad's life entirely. By tricking Chad into marrying a woman who only appears to be his beloved Abigail, Clyde is hoping to not only break Chad's heart but also ruin his reputation and future. And time is of the essence for Clyde. Spoilers suggest that he'll pressure Dr. Green to speed up the fake wedding between Chad and his supposed sister. But Clyde's plot isn't going unnoticed. Days of Our Lives spoilers hint that Steve Johnson will be paying Clyde a visit during this week of drama. Steve, who has always had a strong moral compass, is already suspicious of the supposed return of Abigail. As he starts to put the pieces together, Steve's instincts tell him that something about this entire situation just doesn't add up. Could it be that Steve spotted Dr. Green at Clyde's prison the very same day Abigail allegedly returned from the dead? If so, this chance encounter will only heighten Steve's suspicions about the true nature of Abigail's return. His unease will eventually lead him to question the legitimacy of the DNA test that proved Abigail was real. Fans can expect Steve to push Kayla Johnson to conduct another DNA test in secret, without informing Dr. Green, of course. Steve knows that if Dr. Green is indeed part of this elaborate ruse, they'll need solid evidence to expose the truth. As if all the intrigue surrounding Clyde's schemes wasn't enough, there's even more exciting news coming from Days of Our Lives. In case you missed the earlier announcement, two beloved characters are officially making their return. Peter Reckell and Christian Alfonso are back as Bo and Hope. After years of anticipation, fans will finally get to see these two back on screen together, and their return promises to be packed with emotion and high-stakes drama. With Clyde's return, Steve's search for the truth, and Bo and Hope's impending reunion, the upcoming episodes of Days of Our Lives are sure to be must-see TV.